Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to Smackdown Live Talk Podcast. Now, I just can't explain. Smackdown kicked ass this week. I don't want to hear that Smackdown just didn't go right. No, Smackdown was just awesome this week. You can't say it wasn't. So we're just going to get right to the chase, and I'll tell you exactly why Smackdown was awesome. So, for the women's, Alexa Bliss had a match against Mickie James, and holy crap, Mickie James defeated Alexa Bliss in the clean pin. Wow, so what does this mean? Like, this is just getting me questions because they have a match at WrestleMania with other women's. So that just got me in shock. Becky Lynch versus Natalya. These two women have the charisma, but it's just seeing Natalya now is just like, I'm just getting sick and tired of her. I don't know if it's me or I don't know. How you guys feel about Natalya? I just think she's just, I don't know. I'm just like sick and tired of seeing her, but Becky Lynch is my girl. Now, it looks like apparently Carmella is going to be part of the SmackDown women's match. Alright, good for her, even though she ain't gonna win. Now let's get to the Miz segment with Maurice. Oh my gosh, this segment just took SmackDown to a whole new level. The Miz, as the best heel that he is, and I don't want to hear that he's not. Guaranteed right now, he is. No, the Miz spoke out the truth, and so did Maurice. Both of them, oh my gosh, I was just speechless at what they said about each other, how John Cena gets everything, and Maurice is saying how Nikki Bella and her sister stabbed her in the back and stuff like that, telling the truth that, we heard from Total Divas before. Now out comes John Cena and Nikki Bella. Now, of course, The Miz and Maurice doesn't want anything to do with them right now. You can just tell John Cena and Nikki Bella didn't have any comeback from that. Nikki Bella wants to say Maurice is jealous, and I don't want to hear that. We all know that's BS. And I don't know, the segment was just awesome. Especially with John Cena and Nikki Bella. I just enjoyed the hell out of that segment. So, the match is official. Daniel Bryan made the match official at WrestleMania. The Miz and Maurice versus John Cena and Nikki Bella. All set. And that segment was just fantastic. Now, we want to talk about segments. I'll save that for last. AJ Styles. He was looking for Shane McMahon the whole night. And out comes Shane McMahon in an Uber, it looks like. And AJ Styles, with no hesitation, just attacks Shane McMahon, throwing him on this ice cooler they had, and just slammed Shane McMahon right through a car glass window. And somehow, magically, a camera was in that car, if you guys caught that. But you could tell Shane McMahon was really beat up. He was bleeding on the head, and I think that was real, because why would you cut yourself up there? Because if you cut yourself up there in that spot on your head, it's just, I don't see that. But if he cut himself, then they actually brought back blood, which was fantastic. Now, I'll continue that after what happened next. Randy Orton comes out talking about how he burnt down Bray Wyatt's house. Then on the Titantron, Bray Wyatt. This segment with Bray Wyatt was awesome. I don't want to hear anything. This is how you build up Bray Wyatt. This is Bray Wyatt. He is the next so-called Undertaker, but for this era of WWE. And this segment was just awesome. Bray Wyatt is saying that he's been baptized, as he's above the dirt where Sister Abigail's spirit is buried, and Bray Wyatt just takes the dirt, rub it on his arms and his face. Bray Wyatt's all covered up in dirt, and that segment was just awesome. Now I'm excited for next week to see what's going to happen between these two. It was just so speechless. I'm just so happy that happened and excited because we haven't seen anything like that in a while. So that was awesome. Now going back to, before I go back to AJ Styles, I think that, to be honest, that should have ended SmackDown right there. I wouldn't have been pissed. That was just awesome. Now, the main event of SmackDown was American Alpha versus the Usos. What a decent match. And everybody's chanting Angle because Angle was at SmackDown. He was backstage, but he didn't come out, which I wish he really would have. It would have made SmackDown so much more attention. But when the match ended with the Usos and American Alpha, Shane McMahon comes out and saying, AJ Styles, you want to have a match? You want to prove yourself more in the career? And you don't have a match at WrestleMania? Now you have one. Shane McMahon said he has one. So are we going to see Shane versus AJ Styles? I think so. To be honest, I wouldn't really have a problem with that. I understand why, AJ Styles does deserve better, which I totally agree. Guaranteed. But I think Shane McMahon is going to have somebody else fight AJ Styles. It would make sense, and it would just be unexpected. But we'll see what happens. Either way, I'll be happy because we're still seeing AJ Styles at WrestleMania. And that ends Raw. And not Raw, SmackDown. I'm losing my mind because SmackDown was just awesome. So much better than Raw. And before I get to that, I think I lost something I was going to say. Oh, well. Oh, before I get to that, I did get a notification that Austin Aries has won the 205 Live match and will go to WrestleMania to fight Neville for the Cruiserweight title, which guarantee that match is going to kick ass. I'm excited. Awesome. Well, alright guys, thank you guys so much for listening to today's SmackDown Live Talk podcast. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of SmackDown Live, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.